Babe, can I not tell you that I'm getting married next week?
How? But why the rush?
What do you mean, why the rush? Baby, who is she?
Caro, from Lagos, Nigeria, his wife.
She's not my wife.
Google Candy, you get trouble.
What? You said Google Caro?
How come you ended up with two crazy women at the same time?
I got good news.
What news?
I'm pregnant. Hi guys, so that trailer was of Twisted, a brand new series that's dropped in the UK. I am so looking forward to it. I don't know about you, but before we go down into any nitty-gritty about it, guess what? I have with me one of the producers of the series. She's also the writer of the series, and she starred in the series. Talk about talent. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, meet Candy Fatimatu. See, this studio, they're just rubbish. They won't even clap and make a lot of noise. Everybody, shh. Too late, boss, too late. Hi, Candy, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, it's good to see you. I've not seen you in a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
So you've actually been quiet and you've been underground and you've been doing your thing.
Yes.
And now we're seeing the result of the underground works that you've been doing.
Exactly.
This is beautiful. So tell me a little bit more about Twisted.
Okay. Twisted is an African TV series that we shot here in London.
Okay.
In the UK basically.
Yeah.
Because it was shot in London, Manchester, Devon. We had
really?
We had
wow.
like 3 different locations where we shot it. And like I said, it's an African series that talk about the life of this young African man who came from Nigeria, and he's been here in the UK for 5 years. He's engaged with his 5-year-old girlfriend, fiance, or whatever. And
so he's been dating her for 5 years.
No, he's engaged her for 5 years.
So they've been engaged for 5 years. Oh wow. Okay.
And just when he decided to finally take her to the altar, there is this woman that he paid the bride price for in Nigeria who bumped into them.
Why is it always Nigerians? Why?
I don't know. Probably because, I don't know, they kind of like have
hold that thought, because I'm sure they're listening, and if you say anything wrong, they will come at you.
They will come after me. That's true.
Yeah. So this woman turns up and says, I'm his wife.
Drama. Yeah.
Wow.
She's like, I'm the wife and no wedding. And now they all live in the same house. The fiance,
the wife whose bride price is paid in Nigeria, and the man, they're all living in the same house. Wow, that sounds
herself into the house.
You know what? It does sound like a Nigerian woman's thing. Like, no, Nigerian women, as they say in pidgin, will not carry last.
I guess that answered your question.
You know, so if she's going to be there, she's going to. I have to ask though, what was the reason? What was the motivation? Why did you want to write this series? Why?
Actually, Twisted started from Two Side.
Okay.
We used to do this web series called Two Side, and it was before Kewe and Jaroda used to do it, and then I
came on board. The other stars?
Yeah. So and then I came on board, and for some reason, we just decided to do something different because we noticed that people were actually watching Two Side, and they started asking for more and more and more. So we decided to become more serious into doing this job. So, and the storyline, I wrote the first storyline before with Two Side, but it wasn't quite complete and everything. So that's where I kind of like got the main idea, and then it flowed.
It's interesting. Yeah. So who's the you produced it as well?
Yes.
And who directed it for you guys?
It was directed by Rukia Mata.
Ah, okay. Yes. Okay. He's legendary.
For you? It's a holding hands. What's going on?
What is that? You told me there was fire in this house. What is kind of fire? Try and take charge, Caro. I told you, use your woman power.
Thank you, my darling, for coming. I really, really appreciate your time. Now, before we go, I know that Twisted is due to air on the 4th, or start airing on the 4th of November. Is that correct?
Yes.
On Vox Africa. Right. And when is it going to show exactly? Like what days? Do you know?
Yes, it's going to start, the premiere is on Saturday, the 4th of
November,
2017.
Yeah.
And we will have each one new episode every Friday from then, the following week at 8 p.m.
Okay.
And that episode will be repeated on Tuesday
Oh, of the same week.
Yeah, of the same week.
I get
on
you.
Tuesday,
Okay.
11 a.m. and Wednesday, 6 p.m.
What?
I have told you to let me take care of this your backside alone.
Excuse me. I'm thinking about telling my best friend I'm pregnant.
See, Tammy, I will kill you with my 2 hands. I will kill you.
So guys, I'm still here with my co-host for the day, who also happened to be my guest. And we've been talking all day about Consequences, the brand new movie that's going to be landing in cinemas in London on the 11th of November. So right now, let me just do what I'm supposed to do and treat them as my guests rather than my hosts. So guys, Stanley, what has been your biggest challenge as a producer for this film?
The biggest challenge I've had is actually putting the team together. That's the biggest challenge I've had. But once they were there, everyone was happy to work on the project. So yeah, that was the biggest challenge I had, was putting them together.
Yeah. So when you say that, you know, trying to get everybody together, is this like to do with the fact that people work and like timing and stuff like that?
He wasn't even on time. From Nigeria, I had to call him and find out where he was.
No, I had.
So it's not timing.
I had another project. The thing is, I had
Stanley.
No. It's not even about the time. When I got the cast and crew together, we had a set time. So it was literally everyone was on set for 8 o'clock for us to start 9 o'clock. I don't care if you don't have to shoot on that day, but I want you there in case we have to cover some stuff. So
which is a good strategy.
Yeah, so it was so we had to shoot in 2 days. Yeah. Literally, we shot for good
hours on end,
good hours,
non-stop.
Good hours without, yeah,
you mentioned
and
that
I do
earlier.
appreciate it with the cast as well.
Exactly,
they came true.
Yeah,
they actually came true. Yeah.
Well done, guys. You know, without further ado, let's take a look at this movie that we've been talking about, guys. Check out the trailer for Consequences. Enjoy.
From Film 5 Pictures comes this amazing story of love. Meet Thomas, a man who is used to having everything he wants.
I don't understand how she got my number in the first place.
It doesn't matter how she got it. This is not going to end well.
You know, she know us.
All that changes when he meets Vanessa.
Did you follow me to the toilet?
How?
These girls are not good for you. You need to pick one and stick with one.
Guys, where is Consequences going to be? What day? What time? Let our audience know.
Okay, so it's going to be on the 11th of November, 2017, of course. And it's from 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock. But that's not how long the movie is. The movie is only 40 minutes. But it's going to be in Boylan Cinemas in Eastham Barking Road. So, yes, you guys are welcome, friends. So that's where we're going to start from 8 o'clock.
You get the chance to meet the cast, the crew, and you just get the chance to talk to every single one of us before we actually watch the movie, just so you get the idea of who we really are and not take us for who we are in the movie. So,
I like that. Are you scared because you possibly did naughty things in the movie? You don't want people to remember you.
He wants to make sure that people know who he is before that movie.
So guys, that is it. I want to say a big massive thank you for coming to the show. Most importantly, thank you for co-hosting the show with me today. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys have had fun.
Thank you for having us.
Stanley, you're going to come back again, won't you?
I would come back.
And just you and I will just stay and we can do this. So you can tell me more about who Stanley really is. Not the Stanley from the film, yeah? Yeah. Guys, and that is it from us. Guys, say goodbye to our audience.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
And it's a goodbye from me. But before I go, guys, don't forget to check us out on our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Our handle, of course, is @TheBuzzTVShow. And when everything else fails, check our website out, www.TheBuzzTVShow.com. I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.